Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down, fellas.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Jackson now on 2nd down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Told us, Mike, leading up to this game, they said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one complete to Brian Robinson. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. First carry for the versatile Austin Ekeler. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third and 5. From the gun, Jackson. The catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Second down and 3. Play action now. Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. Back downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
You see the first down pickup there by Luke McCaffrey, and certainly a name a lot of NFL fans are going to recognize. Obviously the son of Ed McCaffrey, the brother of Christian. His ability to really work in traffic, make difficult, contested catches. He's going to have to earn some of these opportunities. He had 11 games with at least one receiving touchdown. That led all college football last year at Rice. I think this is a young player that's going to surprise a lot of people and maybe surpass some expectations some of the folks on the outside maybe have placed on him.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he will score. Luke McCaffrey, touchdown Commanders.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Jackson now. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Again, it's Jackson. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 46-yard.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's caught. It's the tight end, Siddick. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10. Rough start to this drive for the defense. Back-to-back big plays. This one for 27 yards.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here for Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
That's taken in. It's Austin Ekeler. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Commanders are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Ho-ho! And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Commanders 41, Ravens 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Jackson. That is caught. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens are back within 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll have a Commander's first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Here's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
The score, Commanders 21, Ravens 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly. Well, I can promise you one thing. That's certainly not how that play was drawn up. I thought he did a nice job initially buying about as much time as he could, but realized there was nothing downfield developing, and he had to throw it short and didn't get anything positive.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
So the drive will end there, and on comes Tress Way to punt on fourth down. And back deep is Quez Watkins. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. I mean, you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Second down, Jackson. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
On third down, Jackson. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Daniels now going to look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Adisa Isaac there to bring him down. Second down and 8. On the give, it's Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Adisa Isaac there to bring him down. Second and 7. Now Robinson. Whoa! And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down by Skylar Hamilton. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 15-yard line.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. He'll keep this himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Jayden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. That one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
35. Ravens 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On play action, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. He's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. On the handoff, it's Robinson.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
At this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's in. Terry McLaurin, touchdown. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards. He'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. He'll look to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward. This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, let's go. More point, fellas.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense is staying put. It'll be 4th and goal. This caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll go again with Robinson. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. The Commanders about to send this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring
a throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.